All right, so this is an overview of Section 2 of the Junior Seminar Summer Project. Section 2 is a 7 Habits reflection paper. This is based off of the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens. And as I put here in my first point, this is something that we talked about at the very beginning of the year. These principles are extremely important, I believe, to a person's success. I believe that if you effectively use these habits, you'll be able to avoid putting yourself in positions for having to do summer school or makeup work and things in the future, because they talk about discipline, it talks about time management, etc. So to complete this paper, you're going to type out each of the habits, their meanings, your thought on each habit, whether or not you've used that habit in the past, and how you might use it in the future. So each paragraph is going to be about a habit. So for example, I believe habit 1 is be proactive. So you're going to talk about what it means to be proactive. Okay, that's going to be like the first sentence in that paragraph. Being proactive means, you'll put out there the actual definition of that. You're also going to put like what that habit means to you, or what you think, what is your understanding of that habit, putting it in your own words. Then you're going to say, that'll be your second sentence. Then you're going to say in your third sentence how you've used it. All right. So if you have used it, you're going to give me a little bit of detail about how you've used it in the past. And then your next sentence is going to be, your last sentence is, how might you use it in the future? So it's pretty simple. You're going to go through each of the habits, and you're going to give me some information about the habit, your thoughts, whether or not you've used it, how you might use it in the future. So I have a detailed example for habit 1 in the project overview, which I'll get over to in just a second. Last but not least, for full credit, this paper has to be 7 paragraphs, single space with Times New Roman 12-point font, the size, and no partial credit is given. So once again, it's either all the way done or it's not done for credit. All right, so let's go over to the project overview, which is the same information that is listed in the actual classwork section of Google Classroom. So, just letting you know it's here as well. And I give you a very detailed example of how I might construct, or how someone might construct that first paragraph, okay? So read through it thoroughly. I won't do that now. This is just an overview. Last but not least, you might be asking yourself, where do you get the habits from? Well, you can actually YouTube them. You can, pull them up on Google, but I did put a PDF in here that has the 7 main points. So it's a very, well, it's not a lengthy document. It is lengthy. I shouldn't say it's not. It's lengthy, but it gives you an overview of each of the habits. So you can read enough to get an understanding and to be able to construct the paragraph. So you can use as much or as little of this as you actually need. So this document is available for you inside of the actual instructions for the assignment. And that's pretty much it. As with all of the sections, the official deadline is September 2nd, but I would definitely suggest that you get it in sooner so that I can review it. I will review all of the sections at once, and you have to make me aware that you have completed it so that I can go ahead and grade that for you. So good luck with this section.